fight, but the fight we gain. So tonight we losing this fight. Oh, so tonight is
Hey YouTube, what's going on? Blue97 here, and welcome back to the Minecraft video. So today in this Minecraft video, we're going to be taking a look at the new 1.8 version of Minecraft that was just put in, I think a couple of days ago it was. But yeah, we're going to be looking at that and seeing the new stuff they added in. So guys, let's jump straight into the video. So this update is going to focus on like the pandas and they might have added a couple new music discs. Couple of these ones here just did not look familiar, especially this one here. Maybe they were already in the game. I don't know. I don't really use them very much, so I just didn't really recognize them. So I just took them out, thought we would take a look at them. But first, let's look at the panda. Oh my goodness. The thing is huge. Dang, look at that thing. So I'm pretty sure there's like baby pandas and stuff, but do they follow bamboo? Okay, they do. Oh my goodness. You can feed it to them. And they're like sitting there. What the heck is it doing? I'm just constantly spam clicking. What is it doing? Oh my goodness. So is it just gonna sit there with its bamboo, or like what the heck? So is it eating it, or okay, so when you right click it to feed it its bamboo, it'll just sit there and eat the bamboo. What the heck? Can we do this over here? It looked like it was grabbing that. Let's just eat that. Is it really gonna eat each piece that I gave it? Okay, now wait. What's it doing? Oh my goodness! So not only can you feed it to it, but it'll grab the entities of the bamboo off the ground and eat those. Can you like place bamboo? Okay, so bamboo can be placed on like certain blocks. It might be sand. I'll try it. I'll get out sand, and then I'll just get out some dirt. Okay, so we have sand, we have dirt, so let's see, it can be placed. Okay, it can be placed on both sand and dirt. Can you make it go higher, or do you have to, like, bone meal it? Okay, it looks like it grows. Oops. We just got a baby one. Did that thing just roll? I swear it just rolled. I like spawned it up and it just rolled down the thing. There's different colors. Okay, so there's a brown panda, a brown and white one, a black and white one, and then there's this little baby one here. So if I just constantly feed it, will you eventually just grow? It will. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is so hilarious. So you can't just place it continuously on top like sugarcane. So I'm wondering if you can bone meal these. Okay, you can. But now that it's like this, can you still place it on top? Or is it... Okay. So once you actually get the plant going, then you can just continuously place the bamboo on top. And there's no, like, height limit to this. If I were to break one... Oh my goodness, they're literally, like, catching it out of the air. This is very interesting. You know, you could almost do some sort of cool redstone thing like this. Like, you could place down a pressure plate with, like, this entity sitting on it. The panda would come over and grab it off the pressure plate and then, like, deactivate your thing or whatever. Okay, so we've seen that kind of panda. I'm just gonna spawn in a whole bunch of them. Wait, did you see that one? Its face is like that. The face on that one's different. If you look, it has, like, a little orange thing or pink thing on its face there. Doesn't look like the other ones are. Okay, so it looks like brown and white, and the black and white are the ones you can get. Look at it. Look at it. It's rolling. I knew they could do that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what have I done? This is ridiculous. So, is that just how they move? Like, no, wait, what happens if I break this wall? Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just break down the wall. Or break that. Okay, break this. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's just rolling away. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's close that back up. That is so weird. I don't think it's gonna stop. So what happens if I'm in survival? I hit one of these things. Okay. Let me just get a little bit of my hearts back up, I guess. Okay. That should be good. So if I hit one, will it, like, hurt me? Okay, so they will. How much damage do they do? Okay, so they do like a heart's worth of damage to you, but then once they bite you once, then they're done. Oh, dear. Okay, let me just bring them all over here. Look at that, though. You can just throw it to them. They're all trying to go for, like, certain ones. Even though there's just a whole bunch of other ones laying there. That's so weird. Okay, but as we did see, you can place them on that, and then you cannot actually place it on them again until they're actually, like, stalks like, this. Which you can jump on. Listen to that sound effect. Let me turn my volume so you can hear it more. So, that does make a pretty interesting sound effect. I bet you could use this as, like, I don't know, some sort of, like, railing system thing or something, but too bad you can't have, like, straight poles of this. Because, look, it has, like, the leaves and stuff on the side. So I'm wondering if you can, like... Okay, so the more you bone meal it, the, like, straighter whatever that it can get. If you just bone meal this a whole bunch, then you don't have to worry. Then it, like, kind of takes the things off. It's interesting. Okay, so now I'm going to see if you can, like, cook, bamboo. Because I think you might be able to. Okay, so you can't cook bamboo, but did they say you could use it as, like, a fuel? Okay, so you can use bamboo as a fuel. It goes really quick. It takes a lot of items to cook up that one piece. Alright. Let's see how many it takes to cook up this one. Okay, so starts at 2. Alright, so 3 pieces of bamboo. It takes 4 pieces of bamboo to cook up 1 piece of iron. Alright, that's interesting. So it takes up a lot of bamboo for that. But look how they move though, they just like roll. Okay, now another thing I want to see. You can place, like, if you can place a saddle on it. Okay, you cannot. So you can't ride these things. But they'll just sit randomly like that, I guess. That's interesting. Okay, so this stuff on the sides is actually, it's grown on it now. As it's gotten a little taller, it's just sort of grown on it. And that is kind of interesting. Alright, so now, let's see, what else should we test with these guys? Oh yes, will, like, if a wolf, whatever, were to attack one of these things... okay, wait, I need to get angry. Okay, they're gonna try to hit me. Okay, so it's good, not gonna try to hit me. Then the thing's gonna try to hit me. Oh dear. What have I done? Oh, bad. This is bad. What the heck? That thing's running really fast. Good lord. Nope. 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 Oh dear. I'm gonna die to this thing. Alright, we're good. Okay, so now I'm gonna place in a panda and a zombie. See if the zombie attacks the panda. It does not look like it. Oh shoot. I keep it tonight. Please don't die, zombie. Alright. So it does not actually look like that the zombies will kill the panda at all. If I were to kill a panda, do they drop anything? Okay, so they drop bamboo. Which makes sense. Which is kind of weird, because I'd almost expect them to drop, like, leather or something, but I guess bamboo, I guess you can do that with it. So, as of right now, the only thing bamboo is good for is for feeding pandas, which doesn't do anything except make them grow bigger. You can't have them be your pet. You can't put a saddle on them. You can use bamboo as a fuel in a furnace, but it's, like, terrible for it. The only good thing is that you can get it in abundance and you can constantly grow your own fuel, but you might as well just use charcoal and trees and stuff to do that. But I wonder if you can eat it. Let's see. So if I go set my game mode to that, and then the other things that they're trying to, oh what? They're trying to fly in at me and kill me. That's disturbing. All right, let's kill the zombie really quick. Okay, so now, now that I've gotten a little bit of hunger, I cannot eat this bamboo. Let's see if it can be crafted anything. Alright, so I have my crafting table. Let's see. Okay, so you can use the bamboo to make sticks, so it's not completely useless. However, unlike wood, one piece of bamboo only gives you, well, two pieces of bamboo give you one stick. Let's see, can we, like, use them as, like, a replacement for a stick, maybe? I don't know. Let me get out some string and see if I can make, like, a bow with this. So it does not take the place of a stick. Let me see what happens if I clear my inventory. Go into here and just grab out a bunch of bamboo. And then go to just survival mode. And see what I can craft with it. So, you can craft scaffolding. What do you need for that? So, scaffolding is with bamboo and string. So the only thing you can craft with bamboo then is scaffolding and sticks. So I'm gonna get a piece of string. Whoops. Yeah, I have a piece of string now. Now let's make some scaffolding. So it gives you 6 scaffolding. Now I'll see what happens with what this looks like. Okay, I'm not exactly sure. Oh, that is handy. So, like, what I can do, I can actually climb up this. Like, look at this. I can go through it like a transparent when I jump. I can, like, hold it and climb up it like ladders. Hold shift and go down it. That's interesting, actually. I really like that. I wonder, hang on. Now, if I were to take, like, blocks and place it all the way around it, except like a little doorway thing here. And just to see if, like, so can I stand in it and climb up it? So I can just walk in here and climb up. And you can stop anywhere in this. So, I mean, and then just go down and you just hold shift and you climb on down it. But since it is transparent, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird how it works. Like, I mean, I'm thinking you could just use ladders. The only thing with this is that, my good thing with this is that now, like, you don't have to worry about having a trap door placed there, because I don't think things can climb up this. So now, what if we were to, like, let me get out some scaffolding here. And then if I were to place down maybe, like, some ladders or something with, like, a scaffolding at the top. Okay, so that is interesting. You can't, scaffolding falls. That's interesting. So I wonder if it can sit on ladders then, because I just need it to be like on the top. Oh yes, I do also have black dye, apparently. Rather than, like, ink sacs now, I can have actually black dye. But you do also have ink sacs. So, it does not look like I can place it on there. Can I make it fall? Okay, so it cannot sit on top of ladders. It'll just break. I wonder, since it's transparent, if I can push it with a piston or not. Let's see. So I got my piston. Get out some redstone. Let's see if you can push it or if it'll just break it. My guess is it's just gonna break it. Yeah. Okay. So it can be broken with like pistons when it's moved. You can't place it on top of ladders. It can't float. It'll fall to the ground. So could I like potentially? Dang, that stinks. But now like could I like? So the only thing with this is that, like right now, oh that's weird. So if I'm standing like too close to this or whatever, I can't go down because, or even move side to side right now. Like I'm trying, and I can't. I cannot move left or right, up or down if I'm holding shift because I'm too close. But if I'm like, and I can't go backwards because it's like I'm too close to the ladders. But if I'm like at the very edge, then I can. So, I mean, that's interesting. So you can pretty much just like, rather than having to have room like, you know, like this or whatever, or like your ladders, you can just have it in it, I guess. Which is kind of interesting, but I'm going to see if a zombie can go up it. So, let's get a zombie in here. And let's see if it can come up this. Because all you have to do is jump to do this. So I don't know. Okay, I'm going up. Okay, so it doesn't look like it can climb up this. But, now, if I can survive this fall... Where's the zombie? Hopefully I don't die. Alright, let's see if I can climb up the ladders. Okay, so it can't go up the ladders either. That's interesting. Okay, wait, it's trying to jump now. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it can go up the ladders. Interesting. So I'm not exactly sure how well this is gonna be. All you can do with it is climb up and down it. You can't really do anything else with it. Now, however, I do believe that you can like climb out the side of it. So you know what? We're actually gonna go outside of the testing lab. We're gonna see exactly what this thing can do. Okay, so wait, if you're like falling, you were to hit... Okay, so you do hit it first. So you can't like fall through it and have it like break your fall or anything. So that's a bad thing with this, I would say. Because like with ladders, if you're falling downwards, the ladders will just instantly catch you. You don't have to worry about taking fall damage. Like I could be all the way up here and fall, and the ladders are going to catch me. But now, however, with these, if you're above them, and you... Okay, I'm going to flap a little bit higher, so I have time to hold down shift. And you're like this, and now I crouch, you die. Yeah. So, I mean, all in all, I prefer the ladder. Now, if I were to, like, break that... Okay, another thing with those, if I were to break that, it all comes down. Now, I wonder if I can place, like, this and then a block. Okay, so you can. You can do, like, place stuff like that and a block. And then maybe, like, a couple of them and then a block or something. The only good thing with that is that if you had, like, rather than having to build, like, if you need to place a block, like, super high in the air, and you just want, like, one of them, you could do this in survival mode and just hold down spacebar and build all the way up as high as you need to go. come all the way up here to the top. That was weird. Okay. Place down your thing, and then just hop back in. I mean, obviously, you're not going to want to jump down like that. Then you can come down to the bottom, break it, and not worry have to climbing up and breaking all of those. Now, the only thing I can think about that is if you're, like, trying to build away from somebody, and then they just break your thing, I mean, then you're kind of screwed. The only good thing I could see with this is if you were to get, like, maybe a piston, some redstone repeaters, like maybe like a redstone torch, and you were to have this thing be, like, you know, so high in the air, and you had to get to, like, a certain height, before you run out of time or something like that. Let me just give this a little more delay, so I actually have time to do this. So, I mean, like, you could do something like this in a survival map, or, I mean, like a redstone map, whatever, and then they have to try to get it to the top before it all breaks down on them. Now, why did that not break? Ah, I see. So, it turns out that if you have, like, a bunch stacked on top of each other, it won't break it. You have to have it, like, extend and retract pretty quick, so you could use, like, an observer, I guess, for that. But, so, I mean, that would work, if you're doing something like that. Other than that, I don't really see the benefit of using the scaffolding. It's not the greatest thing. I mean, it's okay, but, like, is it really that nice? I mean, I guess maybe, can you place down, like, 4 next to each other and go up each of these? Maybe. I mean, now rather than, like, if there's, like, a faster way to climb up these, potentially this could be nice. So you can travel through, like, a bunch of them. So, I mean, what you could do, let me try something. So if we went like this, say up at a height, oh no, wait, they can't float. I was gonna say, if they could, like, float, they could do some floating business with them. So let me see if they can be placed on string, or some sort of other transparent object that you can fall through. So, like, if I were to place down, okay, like some string in the air, like, can string float? That's the question I need to ask myself. Look at that, it can. I just can't really see it. Okay, so now I'm going to see if I can get some scaffolding to land on that. So, it does not look like it. Yeah, nope, it just falls through it. Okay, because what I was going to say you could do is, like, place your scaffolding up there, and then, like, I don't know, like, climb through it, I guess. You could do something like that, I don't know, but that won't work. So I'm not seeing the big benefit with using scaffolding. That's interesting. If it's next to each other, it's held up. Dang, I'm just finding out new things with this, like, all by mistake. So, does that means you could do, like, a stair kind of a thing? So you could do something like that. You could float it. So, like, you could, okay. We're onto something here. You're definitely onto something. Alright, so if we were to, like, go up at a certain height, place down some scaffolding here. Now, look, now you can go like this. And you can build this out, like, however far you want. You know, whatever distance you need it. Let me just see if I can get it lined up. Okay, wait. It can only go out a certain distance. Wait, what? If I place another one here, can I place another one here? No. So you can only go out so far with this. So this is your maximum distance you can go with it. Okay, so once you're out this far, you'd from this point there, you'd have to, like, build out to here, then build another thing like this, build that, and then from here go out, you know, your 3 or 4 more, and then place these back down, I mean. Place in your blocks here on the side, and then you should just be able to climb through these things. I was going to place blocks on top, because otherwise they'll come up to the top. But maybe you can use one. Right here, let me just build this, make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, so now, if I were to, like, hold spacebar, I can't go through these? Okay, so it doesn't look like you can. I'm not exactly sure how that works, then. Because anyway, what if it was taller? Could I do if this was taller? I'm gonna see if I can. If it was taller and I had, like, a little bit more room to move, could this potentially work? Because if I were to step inside and climb it. Okay, so if it's 3 blocks tall, that would work. And then you can kind of just go over the top of this like that. But I guess there's not really a point to that, because then you can just walk across the bottom ones. So really, this doesn't work at all. Yeah. Nope. Nope. So, I mean, you can create, I guess, some self-destroying bridges with it and stuff like that. Just, it has a weird use, I guess. Nothing too important, I would say, for this scaffolding, but, like, I mean, it's cheap to make, but, I mean, yeah, you could just get away with, like, using ladders, because, I mean, look, you could, rather than doing those with the scaffolding, you could just, like, place down some ladders here, and either, like, climb up on the sides or just walk across them. So, I mean, really, the scaffolding is not the best thing. However, maybe later on they'll have a better use for it, but, yeah, as of right now, I don't really see the need for it, but, hey, maybe we'll see something later on. Well, guys, that's all I have time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. But, guys, that being said, have a great day, and don't forget to stay cool. See you guys.